Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is so exciting. I got all of my products in the mail from Sephora, from my Sephora sale. So I went ahead and ordered them. I like to order them by online because I love to get home and have a box of goodies waiting for you. I couldn't wait. I went online and I, made my looks, made my discovery of what shadows and what shades and what I thought I would like and what I've been hearing about on YouTube and different influencers ranting and raving about. So hopefully I like these things. I have seen them before. I have swatched them in the store, some of them, but some of them I have not. And so full disclosure, I did open a couple of the items just to see them in person because I've been dying and waiting for them. But I am going to share them with you today and hopefully you guys enjoy. So let's get started. My first product is the Tarte Smoothing Primer. This is, come on, I'm going to have my handy dandy magnifying glass with me. This is the Timeless Primer, so the Smoothing Primer. And so let's see, this has, wow, this is a funky feeling. I haven't felt anything like this before. Nothing like putty, kind of like the putty primer, maybe like the Tatcha, but it's thicker. So, ooh, that's really nice. It has like a smoothing, it kind of peely, but we'll see. Okay, and then let's go back in. You know where I'm going to test it? People say to test your concealer right in between your thumb and your index finger because you get those tiny creases like that mimic the ones that you have under your eye. And so if you're trying to test something at a store, obviously you don't want to dab it under your eye because it's not sanitary, but you can tab it. You can really test it out in between these two fingers and get a real idea of how it will crease because it kind of moves and mimics like your eyelid. So I think that and you're squinting and stuff. Wow, you guys, wow. It really makes a difference. It looks definitely smoothed out the creases in my finger. So I can't wait to try that out. Ooh, it's different. It's really different. Can't wait. You guys, I'm so excited. Okay. I'm crazy. Okay, I did go ahead and order the Haus Labs color number 13 light neutral concealer. This is that triclone technology, and I have the Haus Labs foundation, and I have really, really enjoyed it. I really loved, that one has great coverage, everything. So I was very excited about trying out the concealer. So let's try it in that same spot, just right over the, that's a great shade too, right over that primer and see what happens. Let's test it out. Just with my finger, I'm just going to dab. Okay. Huh. I like it. I like it. It has kind of like is it yellowy or pinky? I don't know. Without this thing. Okay. I don't know if that primer is going to look great. This is magnifying it, so it's really not, if you want to hate yourself, look yourself in a magnifying mirror that blasts you out like 10, 15 times. It's not fun. Don't recommend. So anyways, I will definitely be testing it out. It feels really nice. So hopefully it's a good one. Everybody seems to say so. I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews though. I have heard people kind of like feel like it's a little thick, and I don't know. We'll have to test it out and give you my opinion on how it works on me. Okay. Next, I got, this is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation, and I got 305N. I was really excited to try this because they do have the matte one. I don't love matte finishes on myself. I love more of a soft, dewy, hydrated look, especially for mature skin. I think it's just a better look than matte. I feel like matte just kind of, it makes you look flat, where dewy kind of just brings out the hydration in your face. And so that's just my opinion. But I used to love matte, not anymore. Not since the wrinkles have been creeping up on me. So I'm testing out a little bit here, and looks like a good shade, I think. What do you guys think? Oh, that's really, really nice. It's a great formula. Definitely a full coverage. I mean, wow. Okay, I'm excited to try that one out too. Again, love trying new makeup. I mean, if I could do my makeup 3 times a day and try all new products 3 times a day, I would do it. And I could do it. I just hate washing my face off that much. So if I could just go and just wipe it all off without tearing and baby wipes and things like that, I would do it. Okay. Next. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, you guys. I have been waiting for this forever. I wanted to wait for a sale because it's not cheap. I will list all the products below with prices and all that. But the Dior Backstage Glow Face palette in, I believe this is the number 2. This is the darker one. And look at this beautiful packaging and just gorgeous. It's embossed with all the Dior symbols on there. And this is just gorge. Look at that, you guys. Oh, it's like a girl's dream to see that much shine and fun. And okay, so let's swatch a couple of these guys. And this is like their goldy tone. This is beautiful. Look at that. All right, and then let's go in with the bronzier shade, which is like it's a golden for sure. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know. Let's go ahead and swatch all of them because I literally love these. This is their peachier tone. I don't want to take off the embossing off the thing, but it's okay. Okay, that is beautiful. It's kind of like yeah, it's just more champagne-y. And then you have their rosy gold, I guess. Okay, that's beautiful. I didn't do too much of a swatch for that one. But... Ooh. Yum. Okay. Might be a good one. I've been hearing a lot, and I didn't want to get the lighter ones because I have a lot of light highlighter, so I thought I would get the darker and kind of have some fun and maybe do eyeshadow looks and things like that with it. So that's going to be a fun one to play with. Okay, next I had just unboxed it. I got, finally, they always were out of stock, so I guess they stocked up a lot for the sale, the Rare Beauty highlighter, and this is the shade Exhilarate, and this is the Positive Light Silky Touch highlighter. And I can't wait, you guys. Yum-alicious. Look at that. This one is screaming from the sun. Okay, this is full disclosure. I did test it, and look. I mean, you guys, what? Look at that. Oh. I'm like a cuckoo bird when it comes to makeup. I don't understand it. Since I was a little girl, I really, it's like I would go and steal my mom's makeup, and I'm sure every little girl has stories like this, but I literally have like obsession since the earliest memories, sitting in my mom's bathroom and playing with her makeup. And she wasn't really that into makeup. Her makeup bag consisted of one little tiny thing with like 4 or 5 products and like shitty little eyeshadow, eyebrow sticks and a lip pencil. I mean, things have changed so much in that since those days. So, okay, let's go in. And I got the mini. It's so cute. This is the Hourglass Ambient Bronzer, and this color is, let's see, Radiant Bronze Light. I decided to grab this. It kind of reminds me of the Benefit Hoola bronzer, that little square where it's just this tiny little thing, but I just love the packaging is so pretty. But I really love when brands decide to do minis like this because, you know, with somebody who owns a ton of makeup like myself, you don't need a huge bronzer unless you're obviously using on your body or whatever, and it's the only bronzer you own or whatnot. Then you obviously want a ton of product. But if you want something that you can just use you know, once in a while, this is like the perfect size. I just love that they make these little minis for us to kind of try them out. And if you fall out in love with it, obviously you go for the big size. But they're not too cheap, honestly. But they at least give you these options to play with and have fun with the tinies, which I think are super cute. Okay, so next we've got the Prism Libre limited edition. This is a powder from Givenchy. I've also heard tons about this too. This is number 13, Pastel Celebration. Let's try it out and see. I did take the little plastic thing on the holes off. This is super cute, by the way. Look at that. You can't, I mean, this is really adorable. Tiny little, where it has the 4-quad deal there, and I guess you swirl them together. So I went ahead and opened it just for the sake of time. And let's go ahead and, ooh. Oh, that feels amazing. And it has, ooh, this has a glow to it. Oh, it's kind of glittery. Ooh, but it is beautiful. Do you guys see that? I can't, wow. Okay. All right. I didn't know it had a glow. Okay, well, I might have to reevaluate because I don't love glitter, but as a setting, I don't know. We'll have to, I'll test it out. And you know what's so awesome? Sephora is amazing about returns. So if I'm not in love with it, I'll just return it. So, you know, is what it is, but super cute. And I love, again, a mini. So I'm putting it back in the little package. Is this the package? Yeah. I'm putting it back in the package, but I will be testing it because it has an amazing formula. The formula is fantastic. I don't know how to keep up. Anyway, it has an amazing formula, but this glitter, I kind of feel like is going to be all over everything. So we'll have to wait and see. Okay. Let me see. Is there anything else? Fenty. I've been waiting for this as well. I've heard a lot of things. Good things. This is the Eavesdrop Smooth Tint Stick. Okay, this only has 0.32 ounces, but I've heard so many good things that I can't help but want to try it. And okay, yeah, it is pretty small. And if I'm looking correctly, it's only that much product, you guys, literally. So 0.32 ounces, Rihanna, give us a little more to work with here, but you know, we'll try it out. Okay, so let's see. Good color. What color did I get? Color number 9. Perfect color. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it's a good formula. I can see why people love it. I just went over makeup, but let's try a little more right in the middle of my forehead. Yeah, really nice. I'm gonna really enjoy this. Shoot, come on, let's just get a little bit more, at least half an ounce, right? I don't know, we'll have to see, but I'm very excited about trying this. I have really heard good things, and I can tell just by touching it, the formula is fabulous. I mean, oh, I love. Okay, let's go on to the next. What else do I got? Let's see. Okay, so I went into the Sephora brand, and Sephora brand, I didn't know this at all, but I just found out Louis Vuitton and Moët Chandon are the creators. I'll have to double check, but it's the creators or the owners, I'm not sure, of the brand Sephora. So they don't mess around when it comes to quality. I think that they are really good products. I really have enjoyed quite a few of them over the years. I have done some shadows, and I've done some lipsticks and lip glosses and things like that, and I've really been happy with what I've tried so far, but I've never done a shadow palette. So I went in and got the Future Is Yours palette. It is really pretty. If you can see that. It's nice neutrals with some great shimmers. There's some duochrome colors. I'm gonna just swatch a couple of them. This one is it looks like a pretty kind of purpley green. Look at that, wow. Really buttery, beautiful. I love it. Let's go ahead and, ooh, look at that color. That's beautiful. Okay, let's try this one here. Ooh, look at that. It's like a minty silver. Love. Love. Let's try one more. Let's do a matte color and see what's going on here. Let's go with this dark chocolate. It's kind of, okay, it has a real pretty, oh, wow. Woo! Oh, look at the pigment on that. That is a beautiful color. It's kind of like a smoky, stony color. Love that color. I think that's going to be a good one to play with. So we'll do a makeup look with it and try it out. I'm excited about that. Okay. What else? Went ahead and did the Charlotte Tilbury little mini highlighter and blush. Highlighter and blush. This is the Skingasm or Pinkgasm, sorry, and the Spotlight highlighter. I opened them because I wanted to make sure that they're working. So I just made sure that these, I've had one before where it didn't work. It wouldn't squeeze out no matter what I twisted it. So I did want to make sure that they worked before I went on camera and had it not work. So look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love that shade. Is going to be so fun to play with. Then we have the highlighter. This is again in Spotlight and gorgeous. Charlotte Tilbury really does it right with her stuff. I mean, she did a great job with her highlighters, her glow. She always makes the face look so glowy and so pretty. I really think she knows what she's doing when it comes to makeup. So let's go on to the next. Okay, I got some shadow sticks from Sephora brand. I've been wanting to try these because I have heard they are creamy, they are fabulous, they are long wearing, they are waterproof. Very excited. This is I'm going to swatch them for you. This is Espresso Matte. Oh, maybe not. So Espresso Matte. They also have a sharpener at the bottom. Really good, easy twist up. This one, oh, very creamy. Look at that brown. Love it. Espresso Matte. Then we've got black matte. So creamy. Wow. Barely even have to touch. And supposedly they're waterproof, so I'm kind of excited to see how long they wear. Then we've got Truffle Shimmer. Ooh, beautiful color. It's a stony color as well. Love that. Ooh, that'd be a great lid shade. Let's go in the next. This is, Iris Shimmer. This is a really pretty lilac-y color. Ooh, I love that color. Is gorgeous. You know, you can't get a girl more excited than when you give her somebody who loves makeup, give her makeup. Give her gift cards to makeup places like Sephora, Ulta, you know, Dillard's, Macy's, and Nordstrom. Those things make you happy. Don't go out searching. Give them what they like. And it's makeup. I love makeup. I think I've made my point, right? This is another one in Fawn Shimmer. Love that. That's a great lid shade. Love. Oh, inner corner. Great. Can't wait to play with that. My final one that I got is this one. I don't know what the difference is. This is a colorful ombre crayon. So these are the crayons. They're like chubby sticks. I don't think that these have no sharpener. It's like a wood. I think you can sharpen these with a larger one. And this is like a really pretty olive green. Love. Oh, that's a great color. Good fall color. Great for Christmas. Great. This is a good one. This will be a good, like, just all the way around. I can't wait to play with that. Seems like it blends out nicely. Fun. Okay, and I think that's it. That is all. But I got a lot, and I'm happy with what I got. Very excited to try out the Tatcha. Oops, I didn't close that properly. Don't want it to dry out. Very excited to try this out because it's such a unique formula. Like, wow, okay. Very excited to try the Triclone House Labs Concealer, Shadow Sticks, Highlighters, Bronzers. Yum. The Dior, yeah, the Givenchy. I'm very nervous about that. That could be kind of scary because you could look like a high beam, not on purpose. You know what I mean? Like your face could look like. So, and I'll be so bummed because I've been waiting like for several days. But anyways, I am, and I've heard that those powders from Givenchy are very similar to the Huda Beauty setting powder. So I don't know, maybe I didn't get the right thing. I'm gonna have to go back and look, but I will list the products that I chose below, and hopefully you guys will pick out a couple yourself. But hopefully you'll stick around and give me a thumbs up if you liked this short video that showed you a few of my Sephora faves, or Sephora hopefully faves. All right guys, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. And please subscribe.